My name is Stephanie. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to be doing a seated total body workout. If you want to grab some light weights or some wrist or ankle weights, please feel free. I will be demonstrating everything unweighted. A couple of things before we get going. First, just make sure that you've already consulted with your doctor or doctors to make sure that exercise is safe for you. And second, if there's something that I say or do that just doesn't work for you, please stop listening to me, listen to your body. I only want you to be safe. All right, let's go ahead. We'll warm up with some breathing. So sitting up as tall as we can. Excellent. Spine nice and long. And here we go. Nice inhale through the nose. And exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Those thumbs coming to the base of your skull, elbows right in front of you. Here we go. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Arms coming to a 90-degree angle in front of your shoulder. Same thing with the breathing. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, release, let it go. Shaking out those arms. Okay, let's warm up the neck by looking side to side. So we'll start with looking to one side. We're gonna come through the middle, pause in this middle, and then move to the other side. Good. Again, everything that I say or do is a guideline. You know your body best, so please listen to it. Excellent. Breathing as you go through. All right, when you're ready, go ahead, meet me back in the middle, looking straight ahead. Let's do chin to chest. So we're gonna look down where our chin meets our chest, and then we're gonna look back up towards the center. Good, just moving down and back to center. Good, one more time. Make sure that you're breathing. All right, meeting me back in the middle. Great job. Thinking about those shoulders. Let's go ahead and roll them back. So roll them down the spine. Excellent. Rolling off any tension that might be back there. All right, let's go ahead. Switch, take them forward. Good, keep breathing. And time, all right. Still thinking about the shoulders, raise them up to the ears, drop them down. One more time. Lift and drop them, keep them dropped. Okay, let's go ahead, warm up the hands. So we're going to close our fists super tight, open our fingers super wide. Close those fists. Open wide. Good. Super tight. Open wide. That's it. Close those fists. Open those fingers. Nice. One more time. Closed. Open. Now let's go fast. Little fireworks. Good. Shake out the wrist. Excellent. All right. Let's warm up the lower body. So we're going to step touch. Coming back to the middle, okay? So step out to the side, come back to the middle. Step out, come back. Good, step out, come back to that middle. Step out, come back to the middle. Step out, come back to the middle. And if it feels better to kind of scoot to the edge of your seat and move that way, feel free, right? Good. Keep going, nice and easy. Step, coming center. Step, coming center. Nice inhales and exhales, keeping that breath going. If it's one that you do during this entire video, it's breathe. All right, coming back to the middle here, you can rest for a second. We are going to reach the same arm out to the side as our leg steps out, okay? Then we're gonna come back to the middle and then the other side. Good. Step and reach, come back to center. Step and reach, come back center. Good. That's it. You got this. Easy peasy. Again, do what feels good for you. If this range of motion is too large, feel free to make this smaller, right? This is your workout. Good. Have fun with it. Smile through it. It helps with the breathing. All right. And time. Okay. Coming back to the middle. Great. Let's do some upper body work. We're going to start with some high five. So we're going to high five in front of us. One arm at a time reaches. Now, when I'm reaching out in front, my elbow is not fully extended, right? I still have a slight bend in my elbow when I'm reaching. Good. That's it. Reaching out. Good. And one more on each side. Okay, go ahead, rest those arms, let them just kind of hang there. All right, we're going to work laterally. So same thing with our high fives. This time we're gonna go one to one side and the other to the other side. Now, you can turn your head as that arm extends out, or you can keep looking center, right? Do what feels good for your body. But there are options. Good, keep going. Breathe and press forward. That's it, or pressing to the side. All right, and time. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna keep with the upper body. This time, we're going to press with both arms at the same time. So we're gonna double press, okay? So it's gonna be high 10, then coming back in. Give each other a high 10 and coming back in. Again, not fully extending the elbow, slight bend in the elbow. Good. Just a few more times like this, and then we are going to reach to the outside. Okay, here we go. Now let's reach to the sides, same time, both arms. Good, again, arms are not fully extended. Keep a slight bend in that elbow. Okay, couple more times just like that. And time. All right, now here's a change. We're gonna press forward. We're gonna slide our arms open and then come in on the side, okay? So we're making this like half circle shape. All right, so we're gonna press to the front, our arms open up to the sides, and then come in. Good, coming back. We're pressing front. We're going to the sides. We're coming in. That's it. One more time. Press front, going to the sides, and coming in. Nice work. Go ahead. Let the arms rest. You can shake them out. All right. We're going to keep with that half circle motion, but going the opposite direction. So we're going to start from the sides. We're going to press out. Now we're going to bring the arms forward in front of our shoulders and then come in. Okay, so again, we're going to start to the sides, pressing out, coming forward, then back in. That's it. Press, slide them to the front, bring those hands in. Good, one more time. Here we go. Press out, slide them in, and bring them in. Excellent job. Okay, let's go ahead, switch to some lower body. So for this, I did scoot just a little bit closer towards that edge. Don't fall off your chair. But that helps me just get a little bit more mobility without more of my leg being on the chair. Okay, so first exercise, we're gonna pick up our foot, we're gonna hover it out to the side, then we're gonna bring it back and set it down. Then we're gonna do the other leg. Okay, so it's a pick it up, hover out, bring it back, set it down. Good. Lift, hover, and set it down. Again, if your range of motion is less, it's okay to do a smaller out to the side movement, okay? So lift, out, in, down. Lift, out, in, down. Lift, out, in, down. Lift, out, in, down. One more time on each side. Lift, out, back, and down. Good. Lift, out, in, and down. Excellent job. All right. We're gonna work with some ankle flexibility that we're focused on our lower body. So first up, we're gonna lift one heel at a time. Okay, so we're gonna lift one heel up, toes stay to the ground, then set it down. Then the other side, heel lifts, comes down. Good, heel lifts, comes down. Heel lifts, comes down. Think about it like if you're marching, right? But your toes never leave the ground. Good. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. One more time. Lift, lower, lift, lower, and time. Great. Now we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna lift one set of toes, set it down, lift the other set of toes, set them down. All right, very much like tapping the ground. Good. Every other side. Good. Doing our best to sit up nice and tall, lengthen through that spine. Good. Check in with the breath. Are you still breathing? The answer better be yes. And is it nice and calm and controlled? The answer should be yes. Good. All right. And time. Great job. Now we're going to lift both heels at the same time. So double lift, set the heels down. Heels lift, heels come down. Heels lift, heels come down. Heels lift, heels come down. Now, if you can only lift a little bit, that's okay, right? Do what feels good for you. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Excellent. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Great job. Okay, switching to the toes. So we're gonna lift both, set them down. Lift both, set them down. Good. Lift, lower, lift, lower, up, down, lift, lower, lift, lower. One more time. Lift, lower, and time. Nice work. Okay, you can shake out those legs, just wiggle everything out. Great work. All right. We are going to go back to the upper body. We're gonna have our palms facing up, like if we were carrying a tray, right? Maybe a tray of food, okay? And we're going to pass it to somebody in front of us. Again, not overextending that elbow, okay? So it's a nice, easy pass. Good. A reach and a pull back to us. Okay, you're giving something, you're receiving something. Good. All right. Can we do that going to the outside? So now it's like you're holding two different objects or items. You're going to pass them out and then bring them back. Good. Passing to somebody and then receiving something. Good. Give something away and receive it. That's it. Nice. Keep going. Breathe. Nice inhales and exhales. All right, go ahead, bring those arms in. Relax for a second. All right, we're going to work with that same tray motion, but this time going side to side. So you want to imagine that you have someone sitting on this side of you and someone sitting on this side of you. And we're going to pass the tray to them. Now, if it's in your favor today, you're going to turn your torso and pass them, and your gaze, everything follows, right? If that's not in your favor, then just the arms are moving, which is okay. But if it is in your favor for the torso, the head, the neck to move, then everything moves in as one unit. Good. And we're just passing and receiving. So we're always coming back to the middle. Okay, why do we come back to the middle? It's to reset the spine, kind of start over, right? So if you need to take a pause here, that's okay. Go at your own pace. Do what feels good for you. Awesome. All right, and time. Nice work. Okay. One more set of lower body exercises and then we'll stretch. All right, so this time we're going to slide our foot forward, hover that foot in front of us, and then set it down and pull it back in. We're gonna switch sides. So now this leg is going to slide forward, hover, set back down, slide back in. Okay, oops, I almost did the same side twice. Switching sides. So slide, hover, set it down, slide back. Good. Slide, hover, set it down, slide back. Good. Slide, hover, set it down, slide back. One more time. Slide, hover, set it down, slide back. Nice work. Okay, to finish out our lower body, we're actually gonna add in upper body with it. We are going to take our one leg out with the opposite arm going out. Okay, so the legs are the step touch and the arms are just to reach out to the side. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Got it? Come back to the middle. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Come back to the middle. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Come back to the middle. To make this more challenging, you can hover that leg, right? So remember when we did the hover? Now you've just got that opposite arm going as well. Good. That's it. If the hover is too much, go back to the step touch. Nothing wrong with this option. And you can just do the legs if the upper body doesn't feel good, right? You're in charge. Excellent. Keep going just a few more times. Make sure you're breathing, right? Check in with that breath. Some inhales and exhales, maybe sinking to the movement. Awesome. And time. Great job. All right, we're gonna go ahead, take some time to stretch. We'll start stretching the lower body. So we're going to extend one leg out, flex that foot from the hips. We're gonna hinge forward. Now this might be good enough. If you want a little more, you can reach those hands toward the ground. You should feel this in the back side of the leg, mostly in the upper leg. Good, through that hamstring. You might feel it a little bit in your lower back if you're reaching with your arms. Good. Take a nice inhale. Good, exhale. Slowly come all the way up to a seated position. Great. Okay, switching sides, same exact thing. We're gonna extend one leg, flex the foot, hinge forward. Again, if this is enough, stop right there. If you want a little more, reach for the ground. Good. Again, you're feeling it in the back side of this leg, mostly in the upper back side of the leg. Good. Nice inhale, nice exhale. We're gonna hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Slowly coming all the way back up to a nice tall seated position. Now we're gonna reach our arms toward the back, okay? So let me show you what that looks like. I'm gonna turn around here. I'm just reaching behind me. Now, if you wanna grab your hands together and pull down, that works too. Otherwise, just reaching kind of down and behind you does the same thing. Good. So reach. Excellent. Nice breathing. Inhale and exhale. All right, go ahead. Shaking out those arms. We're gonna give ourselves a nice hug. Excellent, those fingertips just kind of reach behind us. Good, inhale and exhale. Hold it here. Breathe, nice and easy. All right, now take note on which arm is on top because we're gonna switch our hug. All right, so open up those arms. Opposite arm comes on top. Usually, most people do what feels comfortable the first time. So if this arm is not usually how you would cross your arms, it might feel a little awkward. That's okay. Good. Nice inhales and exhales. Holding it here. Just breathe. Great. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Go ahead. Release the upper body, shaking out those arms. Okay, one more time with the neck, all right? So we're gonna look side to side, pausing in the middle before we go on to the next side, right? Always pause in the middle for the same reason in any twisting motion is to reset the spine, reset up. So if you have to pause here for a little longer, that's okay. Good, take your time. All right, meet me in the middle when you're ready. We'll do chin to chest one more time. Here we go, look down, look straight ahead. Good, looking down, looking straight ahead, looking down, looking straight ahead. One more time, looking down and looking center. Excellent. We're gonna finish up with some breath work. We're going to focus on just taking some deep breaths through the nose. All right, I want you to think about what you want to inhale more of in life and exhale what you can do or what you can live with less of, right? All right, so here we go, sitting up nice and tall. You can close your eyes if you want. We're gonna inhale and exhale. Good, trying to breathe through that nose. Inhale the good. Exhale what you don't need anymore. Good, one more time. Inhale all of this great energy that you have created. And exhale. Let that breath go. Nice. Go ahead, blink your eyes open. Wonderful, wonderful job. Thank you for joining me. Just a quick moment of appreciation and gratitude for you, for showing up, for the muscles, for getting stronger. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.